Oh, YouTube viewers, this is David Michael, bringing you my 194 podcast, brought to you by Screw You Productions. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly, in case you weren't understanding. I'll say it again. I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly, in case you don't understand me. Now, let's get into this topic. The title is the Aqua Ranger. Today on the new episode of Power Rangers Dino Charge, we seen the debut of the Aqua Ranger. Turns out the Aqua Ranger is Tyler's dad. Now, I'm not going to tell you I'm not going to tell you what happened in this episode. I'm not going to tell you what happened today's new episode of Power Rangers Super Dinosaur, but I'm going to tell you the main important details. Now, back in episode 4, we see Tyler went to go see Tyler went to go see his father's old digging partner. He tells him that his father during the exhibition. Some years ago, when he disappeared, there was a cave in one of the digging sites he was digging at, and he got trapped inside. So there's a 50-50 chance that he survived or not, survived the caveman or not. And when Tyler heard the news, he was like, he was very optimistic that somehow Tyler's dad survived the caveman, found a way out of that cave. But that's Tyler being optimistic. So anyway, Tyler's father Frank took a look at his image and he said looking like he the way he was staring at this image, it looked like he's seen one before, but he played off this is whatever this is a great find, and so Tyler left. Now, in today's episode, Hecker was talking to Snive. Snive had an idea to upload a virus by using one of Slush's capture prisoners and shit with ninja speed and shit. So anyway, in the forest, we see the Red Ranger and the other Ranger set there in this kendo looking to bringing up an old treasure box that Tyler and his father used to bury, every time they go camping, and so basically they always put something new in here. So basically, Tyler took her to spin down the lane, blah blah blah. So anyway, later in the forest, Kendall was using her computer in the forest to test out, trying to match the energy for Tyler's Dark to make a super Diamond Charger for Tyler. So anyway, while they're back for return, the monster uploaded the virus into Miss Kendall's computer. So anyway, when Miss Kendall used her laptop back at the headquarters and to make the new Dino Charger, the virus uploaded into the Dino Charger, and when Tyler tried to use it, he went nuts. He started acting like a real T-Rex. And that's when the Aqua Rangers came. But before that happened, the ninja monster attacked Tyler before that ninja monster. After that ninja monster, uploaded the virus into Miss Kinder's and to Miss Morgan's laptop and shit, and that's when Aqua Rangers first appeared. Then when the Aqua Rangers showed up again and helped Tyler snapped out of it, and therefore Tyler was used the new Dino Charger to unlock his Ballad form and destroy the monster, and then, and they'll destroy the monster. Then they use the Lord to destroy the monster again, and that's another monster state. But anyway, Tyler's dead is the Aqua. Everybody's seen from the Sentai, from the Sentai, they was going to use the storylines for the Sentai, to make Tyler's dad the Silver Ranger. But turns out that is wrong. That is wrong, cause in the Sentai, that dinosaur is based on, the Red Wing, Q Red father became the Silver Ranger after killing off the first Silver Ranger. Now, in this case, this tells us that Dinosaurs is not completely following the storyline from the Sentai that is based on. So basically, I'm glad Tyler's father is not the Silver Ranger. So this gives us hope that the Silver Ranger might be Jason, cause there are some. I do have some sources say that Jason's been fitted for the Silver Ranger suit and all that, but this thing is not yet confirmed yet. That Jason still, according to obviously St. John who played Jason, he said it's not yet. He's not confirming that he made a deal with the Don Blair that he yet to appear in Dinosaurs or whatnot. But this I'm really hoping that Jason becomes the Silver Ranger, or they get an actor get an unknown actor to play the Silver Ranger. Either way, I'm glad that Tyler's dad is not the Silver Ranger, cause I'm glad he's not the Silver Ranger. Don't get me wrong. What we all the episodes that Tyler talked about his father and whatnot. He seems like an alright guy, but we think about Silver Ranger. When it comes to being a special. When it comes to being a special kick-ass ranger like the Silver Ranger, or like the Silver Ranger, we pick a young badass motherfucker. So anyway, this, Tyler's dad is the Aqua Ranger. That's a good thing. So this so there's one more indigent out there to be found. Or in that case, two Indians being the Tower Indian, but we have to see how this goes through. How they handle the evil Ranger being the Power Ranger debut and shit. So anyway, I'm glad that Tyler finds his dad. I'm glad Tyler's dad is not the Silver Ranger. He's the Aqua Ranger. I can live with that. So anyway, this is Central Marcos from Screw You Productions. Signing off. 1.